As someone who married into a Bulgarian family, let's see if I can make the family recipe for Banitsa, one of the national dishes of Bulgaria.
Right.
It's my first time trying, and my mission here is to feed our 3-year-old son so that he has an after-school snack ready for when he comes home. Let's go through this recipe and see how I do. And make sure to check out some of our other great videos exploring all that Bulgaria has to offer in the playlist linked below. Having been throughout much of Europe, I think it's one of the most underrated spots on the continent.
First, we're going to be preheating our oven to 400.
I've watched and helped my wife make Banitsa many times, so I'm not a complete novice, but this is the first time I'm trying it all by myself. This recipe comes from my wife's mother, the baba to our son. And while there are even more traditional ways of rolling out phyllo dough and doing an elaborate wrap, using this type of frozen phyllo dough is just simply easier, it's quicker, and at least when Baba and my wife make it, it comes out very crispy, fluffy, very similar to the actual rolled out phyllo dough version. So if you're looking for a great way to retain flavor, crispiness, and crunch, I think this is a pretty good recipe. I've got the full recipe details on our website that's linked in the description. Now we're making the mixture or filling for the Banitsa. That's 2 cups of Greek yogurt and half a teaspoon of baking soda. Next we'll add approximately 2 cups of feta cheese. Make sure the feta cheese is broken up as much as you can. And now we mix until we get a really good creamy consistency. Let's prep some eggs. You'll be using 5 of them. I'm adding them to a separate jar first so that we can whisk them together. Let's now add the eggs to our yogurt and cheese mix. Think of this mix as like the sauce of a lasagna. Like lasagna, Banitsa is made up of layers, but instead of noodles, Banitsa uses phyllo dough, and instead of marinara sauce or bolognese sauce, Banitsa uses an egg, yogurt, and cheese mix. Similar to lasagna prep, we're making sure our pan is buttered so the end result will not stick. Although for lasagna, you'd probably use oil. And now for that first layer I was describing. The first layer is phyllo dough. I just always find it really interesting when there are cultural comparisons of different foods that are very analogous, even if they use different ingredients. Second layer coming in of our egg mix. Make sure to evenly spread it out, no gaps. The third layer is butter, and you're going to want to make sure that your butter is very cold and cut up into very small pieces. You want to make sure it's very cold, otherwise it's difficult to cut. Then we repeat the process all over again with a layer of phyllo dough, another layer of the mix. Make sure to spread everything out evenly. And then another layer of butter. Last layer of phyllo dough now goes on top of the butter. And I'm told that the trick to make sure the top doesn't burn and that it browns nicely is a layer of butter on the very, very top. She's ready for the oven. 30 minutes at 400 degrees. See you soon. 30 minutes later. And honestly, I'm pretty proud of myself. But we can't get overexcited. She needs to cool. Ideally, you want the Banitsa down to room temperature, which was fine because I was going to pick up my son from school, so it was a perfect after-school snack.
You want to eat at the bar?
You need different jobs.
That's right.
Move it! Bob! Meet up, my guys. Please.
Yeah, thanks for asking, please.
And give
I think
me
this worked
Bulgaria
pretty
in my
well.
cloud. Also. Forks and knives. Yeah.
We'll do it.
You want.
Wow, this actually came out really nice.
Banitsa.
And this is like really flaky but juicy. It's got a good texture to it, nice crunch. All right, do the taste test. Is it good?
Yeah. No, it isn't.
No, it isn't. What do you mean? Look at it. It's sticking together really well. It's got a flaky crust on top. Good texture. Oh, it's really good. I think it's really good. Alright, I think you like it too.
This is after school snack.
Yeah, this is after school snack. What do you think?
Yummy.
You think so? Alright, more Banitsa. Here we go. I'll split this piece with you. How about that?
No, I don't want you to split it.
No. You're getting this piece. And then Daddy's going to get this other piece. Whoa. Hold on, let me break it up for you. Overall, I was very happy how this turned out. It was flaky, crispy, juicy, but it also had good rise to it. It was thick Banitsa. It wasn't flat,
Yeah.
and it was very satisfying. Hungry boy.
Hey, I want some from there.
Well, okay. Oh my gosh, you don't want that piece? All right. Oh my gosh. Maybe next time I'll try the even more traditional style of rolling the phyllo dough out. Stay tuned. There you go. You gotta break it. You're eating a lot of Banitsa, my friend.
Yep.
You're really a Banitsa monster. There you go. But also let me know in the comments if you have a special way of making Banitsa that I can learn from. Crunch. That's a good crunch.
Don't tackle your mouth, bro.
Oh. Did you just get me in trouble? Strave. See you on the next one. Ciao.
Hey, goodbye.
Good Banitsa.